Howard Batiste.
Oh, Harold Batiste?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Harold Batiste
Yes.
is probably one of the most incredible arrangers that you could have or find in a time. I mean, here he was on the Sun and Cher show for all those years.
Yeah.
You know, and Harold is just, he's my dad.
Is that right?
Yes.
Now, we saw Donald Harrison last night at the Blue
Harrison
Note.
is bad too.
Is he?
It ain't too, out of New Orleans, you're hardly gonna find a musician that ain't great.
Now, did you watch Treme on HBO?
Now and then I do.
Now and now, is it authentic? Is it a good picture of the Treme New Orleans jazz scene?
Yes, a lot of it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean, when it comes to the girlfriends and stuff, that
Ask her about Mac.
That's in the eye and
Mac
the beholder
Rebenek?
of the other man.
Tell me about Mac.
Mac.
Yeah.
Mac is my brother.
Your brother.
Dr. John, my brother. Mac
I was
and
listening to him when I was 16 years old. There was an album, Black John the Conqueror. You know that album? They call me
Dr.
Black John.
Ask
Ask her about gumbo.
I got a satchel of Gree-Grees in my hand.
That's fantastic.
I'm singing on that album.
Is that you're singing on that album?
Yeah.
On the Dr. John?
Gree Gumbo.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
She's not making it up. Ask her about gumbo.
Okay, tell me about Gumbo.
Well, Gumbo is also another one of Mac's albums, you know. And what happens is...
Seminal album.
Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, Mac and I have been friends for a long, long time.
What's the
and
significance?
We came out of the same thing with Harold Batiste.
Came out of the same neighborhood.
What's the significance of New Orleans, both to jazz and to American music in general? What does it matter?
What it doesn't matter is that it doesn't have to be anything other than what it is. It is one of the most incredible cities that you can find where it comes to music, art, open heart, giving, whatever. New Orleans is just amazing.
But you know, you go to Bourbon Street now, it's just nonsense. So beyond Bourbon Street, why does New Orleans still matter?
Bourbon Street isn't a street that people who live there go to.
Where do you go? You go to Frenchman's Quarter?
Places where you come from.
Frenchman Street?
Money.
Where do you go? Frenchman Street?
Well, in New Orleans?
Yeah.
I mean, you go wherever you want to go. I mean, especially New Orleanians. I mean, when you have people who come from other places, they're looking for something. It's just like if I go to England. When I go to England, my friend is from England. She doesn't, when she's there, she goes where she's been living all of her life, all over the place. I am looking for whatever England has to give to me because I'm trying to see it all while I'm here, and I may never see it again. That's the same thing you do when you go to New Orleans.
So your favorite clubs in New Orleans would be what? Where your favorite clubs? Where do you go to hear great music in New Orleans?
If you ever went home, where would you go?
Where would I go?
By the way, my daughter Andrea took a year off from college, joined AmeriCorps to help Katrina victims rebuild their homes in New Orleans. So I got a little bit of New Orleans cred. But where do you go in New Orleans for good music?
Well, all over. There's no such thing. What Tipitina's there? All those places.
I love Tipitina's.
There's
Black Cat.
You can't get lost.
Smug Harbor?
Yeah.
Snug Harbor, not Smug Harbor.
Snug Harbor, yeah.
Smug Harbor would be the wrong place to go.
You can't go back. You can't go wrong with music. You're never going to go wrong. There's no other place that is as incredible with music and heart than New Orleans.